Hey everyone, it is High here, bringing another video on Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission. And in this video, basically I'm going to show you how to beat virtually any game mode using a custom deck besides arcade mode, which you can't use a custom deck on, PvP because there's a lot of variations, but pretty much everything else this deck can one-shot. Don't have to worry about CI, speed, clash impact. It is undefendable. And it's a great farming type of team, and if you have the units to do it, then and also the items, because it does need one item in particular that you're gonna be able to do this type of deck. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So let's get into the game. And yeah, this is a fun way of farming. But it makes it a lot easier as well. It'll save you a lot of time, and you can do the custom mission to do this as well. You could farm custom, for items and things of that nature. We're gonna actually farm for rare tickets and Zenny. So this is the best place to do that. And if you haven't gotten to the secret mission here yet, or secret battle, you have to go through all these here to get to the secret battle. It's only one battle versus the rest of the tournaments, which is like a multitude of different battles. But this way, you'll get guaranteed 3 golden gacha tickets and 200,000 Zenny, and then 1.5 EXP item. So really good there. So this is the team that I'm using. And it's basically a variation of the UI Goku, which most of you have probably seen already. So, of course, you're going to use Gine. So, let's go ahead and look at these here. And the reason why we use Gine is her ability. She's an SP card here. She provides 2,000 damage to the person who is right next to her. And I'll show you kind of why I set it up this way, because it's just really easy to move your characters up and, put the attacker that we want right next beside her. And who the attacker is the Ultra Instinct Goku. This is the UVM1 version, not the other one. And the reason why I'm using this is because deal 3 times damage, but then permanently reduce your power and guard to 1 in round 2. We don't care, because this is going to be a one-shot, kind of like a Saitama One Punch Man action here, and this is how we're going to basically do it. The other unit, of course, we're going to be using Dark Mask King for the hero energy. We needed to get to 10 for this to work, and in addition to that, the reason why I'm using the Vegito Zeno Super Saiyan 3 is he also provides +2 to hero energy. We really don't need the 3 times power level. It's just the 2 hero energy on top of that. All right, the rest is really, you don't need it. You don't need the Vegeta, Topo, or the Poutine. These were just on here just because I was messing around with maybe even a round 2, but you really just need these 4 units right here: Gine, Goku, Dark Mask King, Vegito, Super Saiyan 3 Zeno, and that is it. So, and then the items that you need, you want to buff people up to high power level, of course, but the items you're going to need is number 1, you're going to need either Ultimate Skill Mastered, or you can use a Super Kaioken item here for the effect. This one, it makes it a lot easier for that first round here. You're going to deal 3 times damage. Once again, I don't care about the permanent to the end of round 1. So basically, Ultimate Skilled Mastered is just doubling Goku's his internal ability as well. So then this is the one that you need the most. If you don't have this, you're not going to be able to do what I'm showing you here. And this is the Inescapable Strike. When the attacker's super attack is available and attack lock on enemy, you're going to prevent that enemy from using CI, and you can only do this once, but that's all you need. So so if you don't have this item, you can't do this version. You can still do this and do a one-shot, but you're gonna have to use the CI, and you might miss, or you might lose a couple times here. So this makes it just a lot easier. The rest of the items really not necessary. If you are gonna fight somebody and you're not gonna get that first attack first, so if you're playing like story mode or something like that, and you're not gonna get that first shot, then you're gonna want to use Super Kaioken item here, so that you don't get stunned. right? And if you don't get stunned, then it's your turn, then you're going to one-shot them, Inescapable Strike. So other items that I use here is Xeno Messenger, and this provides, if we win the power battle, the enemy's team's card goes down to 1, so that's really, really nice. The other item here is Strike of Madness. It doesn't really matter, you know, because once again, you're not really going to hit with these other individuals here. Vegito Xeno I have as Universal Level 11 Angel item here, and basically if you're fighting a team that revives, in this case scenario, we're not going to have them revive. So one shot, game over, they can't revive, you win. And then some other items, for example, Hero Saves the Day for stamina, but once again, this is just items you really don't need due to the fact that we're only just going to hit them one time and it's indefensible. So let me show you what this looks like, because it's really quick, really fast. Alright, so register team, let's go. Let's click all the way through. Hopefully I explained that well, and like I said, the rest of this is just crazy easy. And a lot of people are doing a version of this, but like I said, this one here, you don't worry about the CI. Once again, if you have the Inescapable Strike, game over, you can farm the heck out of this thing and get all the units you like. I think a lot of people are feeling like these might be exploits and things of that nature, but it's a part of the game. You got to have the right units and also the right items, so you do have to spend some time to get to this point. Let's get through. So the reason why I did everything in order like this is because then I can select all, and then UI Goku fits right perfectly right next to Gine, and it's done. Now there's only one thing that you have to make sure when you're doing this version of you know, one punch victory here, is that you must make sure that UI Goku locks onto somebody, because if he doesn't, this thing isn't going to work correctly. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and lock on here. And then we're at Hero Energy 10, but I think lock on either starts at Hero Energy 8 or Hero Energy 10. Either one, it works out. You just have to make sure you have enough Hero Energy to get the lock on, because it doesn't automatically lock on if you don't have enough Hero Energy. Alright, and pretty much once all this stuff goes through, I'll show you what happens. UI Goku attacks first, and Inescapable Strike, thus he can't do anything. I could just let my bar literally just do nothing, right? I'm not even going to click anything, right? And I win. Okay, super attack ready, and then crazy amount of damage already, but then Goku, I put Hakai as a super attack. Of course he doesn't do this normally, but I think that is a great super attack to use. 999 damage, it's over, you win, and you know, basically rinse and repeat, and you'll have 3 gold tickets and 200,000 Zenny, and then also you'll get a ×3 EXP. I think it's ×3. Let me see here. Final, or you don't want that. Let's see. The items we get 3. Come on, let's get through. Skip. Yes, 3 and 3 times. Yeah, 3 times and then 200,000 Zenny. Can't go wrong with that. So you'll have so much Zenny, millions of Zenny after, you know, grinding this for a while. And yeah, the rest is now just being good enough to do arcade mode and PvP. The rest of this game, to get the cards and get the units, is pretty easy to do. Once again, once you have these initial units and items here. So once again, let's go ahead and go through the team really quick. And really, it's just these 4 here: Gine, Goku, Dark Mask King, Vegito, and this item is so important, the Inescapable Strike. And then having some of these other ones, especially Ultimate Master Skill or Super Kaioken, are the 2 items that will really buff up Goku to do the 999 damage every single time, but not totally necessary. But yeah, that's it. You should be able to complete any custom deck event except for PvP, because a Cell needs to just be in the Cell X just needs to be in the team against you, and you're probably gonna lose because this is all created for round 1. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this gave you some good insight into how to farm and how to create a great farming team here, a one-shot team, one-punch team. And anyway, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Once again, thank you for watching. Keep on heroing, and we'll catch you next time.